Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Dark Souls 2 tonight, and we might be at the end of this DLC, if nothing else, because we are getting real close here. My checklist is getting things checked off of it. If you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments when they apply, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints of any kind. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. The Twitch Playbook entry 11 is out right now. It's about making sure that you are properly accrediting your community with helping you in your quest. Go give it a look. It's a good one. It's a important lesson to learn. !playbook in the chat. If you don't know what the Twitch Playbook is, it's a free online resource I created to help you guys in the community to create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms, and you can find it completely free at the !playbook command in the chat. Lastly, before we jump into it, if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button, by the way. We're going to load up the game here. We are halfway through our follower goal at the moment. Look at that. It's at 3 out of 6. Good stuff, guys. Let's see if we can beat some Dark Souls guys on today's program. So let's jump into it. Good stuff, guys. Here we go. Nice late night Dark Souls. What are the ones I wrote down? Boss to the left in Castle from Opening. That's the big boss that we've been collecting guys for. Lower Garrison. I don't think we've gone to. Past elevator boss. Short cut through door. Let's try doing that one. I think lower... No. No, expulsion... No, not even that. Inner wall, not that. I think abandoned dwelling is the closest shortcut to that one. Getting a nice close-up of our armor here. Good stuff. Very nice. Oh no, the guy ran away. Hello. Got him. So yeah, let's try and take them out. I have an alarm going off. Ah. There we go. Uh-oh. Good, we're getting this guy. Got him. I don't think I need to fight those guys. Nice. One big combo right there takes them both out. Wait, so I think I actually went the wrong way. I think we had to go to the first bonfire. That guy was about to hit me. I wonder if he could have hit me while I was attempting to go away. Not sure. Oh, and the interesting thing about this feather is that it actually doesn't... When you go back to the bonfire, it's not making you use the bonfire, so all the enemies will actually still be dead. That's interesting. I did not know that. Okay, so we need about 20,000 more souls before we're going to even think about leveling up again. There we go. Got him. Great. Almost forgot about this guy. There we go. Thank you, Peter Beer, for the host. Got him. All right. Oh! How'd you get through my shield? Peter Beer going to be lurking on mute. Well, thank you, Peter Beer, for being a part of the show. Thank you for the support. And have a fantastic day, I guess it is for you. I think it's a day already for you. It's a night for me. It's 3:30 a.m. But I guess you can't hear me say that. You'll know it in your heart. The ESP will transmit over to you. Get an exclamation mark high for Peer to Beer joining the show. Uh-oh. Hello. Damn. Alright, so now we just want to get to the elevator. And you could probably just skip these guys. I guess I'll take them down. I'm surely gonna get enough souls for a level up. Wait, is this guy still alive? No. let's see if we can do this. Ready? Because this is 3 of these Icemen. Can I hit them from here? Cannot. But what if I put on that new helmet that I got that increases your bow and arrow range? Which is this. Still can't. Boost range of bows. I think there's also a ring I can put on. I've never used it. Extends the range of arrows. Hawk ring. Oh, this is Durgo's ring. Look at that. A ring graced with the engraving of a hawk. Extends the range of arrows. Blue-eyed Durgo, the nomadic bowman, had many a valiant victory in battle, half owing to the boon of this ring. Well, we're going for it. Don't walk forward. Yes! Okay, here we go. We're Dark Souls and now. So this is going to definitely help us later, because we know we're going here. And we know that these guys are really annoying to fight 3 at a time. It doesn't matter if it takes too many arrows to kill them. I got arrows. Damn, I can't get any farther than that. We're right at the edge, oh my god, of where we can shoot. If I do this, it looks like he'll get staggered, so that he won't walk away. Here we go. Can't get that guy. But at least it's only one guy. A successful endeavor right there. That's some Dark Souls, and that's some classic Dark Souls right there. Ah. All right. We gotta not get tricked by where these guys are. Whoa! How do you shoot that fast? Man, I'm messing this up. Alright. We have some pretty good strategies for, like, actually taking down the giants now, which we hadn't encountered before last time we got killed by them in the game. That was, like, our first time seeing them. I'm just gonna eat this. Taking that magic damage. Unafraid. Alright, so this is the shortcut to get to the area. That's what I had written down in my book. I said, shortcut is in door past hedgehogs. I think this is where the boss was. Or he wasn't a boss, he was just like a big enemy. Be wary of destroying the tough enemy. Yeah, that's a good piece of advice. Oh, two of them got activated. Uh-oh. No, we don't want that. Damn it. Damn. Hold on. I'm messing this up. Damn! Oh, it's the 11th hour. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. We gotta get out of here so that they reset. They won't chase me this far, will they? I guess we'll find out. Damn, I did this again. Is this guy close enough? Okay, good. That's all we need. And that activated the giant. Very nice. And now we go all the way out. Good. Got him. Alright, we're not trying to get any of these enemies to come near us. We just want all the giants to get killed. I don't even know that it's really necessary to do that, but I feel like it might be a secret. Well, now this definitely isn't going to be right, so we gotta go. Damn! Did he find me? Yeah. We're gonna take him down. What's the best way to get these guys to go near the giants? How did I do it last time? Damn. We just want to get one of these giants to activate. Good. Now we run. Okay. Alright, so there's 2 of these things left. Oh! Oh, did I activate him? I did. Or maybe I didn't activate him, but he was activated. gonna make a little message here. Maybe they don't have it? Body parts, there it is. Visions of Wheel Skeleton. Because they really remind me of those pinwheel guys from Dark Souls 1. Okay. I don't think we've ever seen him do that. Okay. Good. Hooray! So we did this. Now we have to see what the heck else there is. Oh right, we've gotten past this area. Oh god, I almost fell down that. And that next part's going to be easier because there's no 3 guys, it's just the one guy. And invaders are blocked because we put a human effigy at the bonfire, so that's good. Ah, it's nice and relaxing to fight one of these guys instead of 3. I thought they had items. Maybe I got the items. Below. Don't know what that means. Alright, here we go. Okay. Look at that, the back guy activates before the front guy. That's their way of trying to get you to fight two guys at once. But you don't have to. Damn. I wonder if I can make him jump off the edge. Oh, he's not even interested in spinning. Not until it was too late. Great. Alright, what do we got here? Does this guy have an item? Vine Balm. What even is that? Balm. Which one is... Oh, this is the balm, right? Increases dexterity. A balm extracted from a rare plant temporarily increases dexterity. This special fragrant oil affects the mind, granting a fleeting sense of empowerment. Alright. Everybody keeps saying gorgeous view. Well, it is a gorgeous view. Welcome Space Dust to the stream. We're playing Dark Souls 2 right now, and we're discovering a new area, the one that beat us up last time. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Space Dust. And happy St. Patrick's Day date to you. I don't know, I think everybody celebrated yesterday, but no reason you can't celebrate twice. Attacking required ahead, then shortcut? What the heck? Try attacking. What the heck? Oh, it's a boulder. Oh! What in the heck? What the heck? Oh my god, and it filled in the bridge. Well, that was quite something. That was amazing. That was so good. Alright, we might want to actually go back there. Pointless. So does that mean we got all the knights? It might. Impossible. Well, okay. Space Dust with that cringe. That was like a happy cringe right there. Not understanding what was going on. That's never been a mechanic in the games. That's like a completely unique thing they created for this DLC, just for that one moment. That was great. Okay, so then we can go back to the bonfire, because we're now at the end of this. And we also wanted to check... First we want to level up, because we have a lot of souls. I'm guessing that that was all of the guys who would go in those chairs. I thought there was only 3 chairs. All right, so I can check off past elevator boss, parentheses, shortcut door where hedgehogs are. Now I only have 2 things on my list.
Bearer of the curse, until...
All right. We're still pretty good on arrows. Let's buy like 100 more.
Huh. I'll be around if you make it back.
Oh, these are really cheap.
I'll be around.
I'm just maxing that out. 999 arrows. And now you go to the lower garrison. I don't even remember what this is. Don't know. Oh, this is kind of like where that shortcut was. Okay. And what did I find here? What did I want to explore? Don't know. Uh-oh. I wonder what that effect is that he puts on himself. I can't tell if it's actually doing anything. I think this is how you get from one side to the other. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, right. This was just how you open the big door. Alright, let's try and see if we can shoot any of these hedgehogs before they show up. I thought I saw one in there. Oh, he's moving. I get it. Good thing we didn't just go down the ladder. They probably would have hit us. Okay. Dee-dee-dee. Good. Now this might be a boss. It says, try something, dwarf. It's a giant door, alright. Oh no, wait. This is where there already was a boss. We already knew about him. So does that mean we've done everything? We just went to this area. Let's look at if there's anything else in this lower garrison, because we might be at the end of this DLC. That's the shortcut door I just opened. Or not just opened, but that's the way to go to where we just were. We're just gonna go back the other way so that I want to get to like 51,000 souls. Damn. Damn. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay, hold it. Good. Good. Man, I almost got killed by those 3 hedgehogs. Oh, now we can try out our new shortcut. Not that I really understand why we need a shortcut there. Because if we had gotten to that point, we would have already killed everything up there. It's so good. Matt Miller, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark hi to Matt Miller. If you're referencing something from the game, just be aware that not only do we not allow spoilers, but also we don't allow any information, hints, strategies, tips, or references to things later in the game. Welcome to the show. I like this little snowbank thing. I can stand on it. I feel like a big guy. Look how tall I am. Towering over these crystal guys. Ha ha. iStealth, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for iStealth joining the show. How you hanging in there, iStealth? I hope you are having a good day of working. So now we're at 37. We need to get to 51. Okay. Oh, 45 minutes left. The home stretch. Uh-oh. Don't sidestep me. There you go. Been a rough night. Let's get some hearts in there for eye stealth. Running the gauntlet. The work gauntlet. Dang it. Oh. I should just commit to getting hit once. Man, okay. Matt Miller, can we say something if you miss some stuff or if you're not going for 100% gameplay? So check the exclamation mark gameplay rules. They're up there. It actually specifically says not to give any suggestions for items or anything in the game. Basically, the rule on the channel is like, I'd rather miss 20 hours of gameplay than be helped in any way. Yeah, we don't want to taint the sanctity of the blind run. I still saying, want to hear a funny / dark-ish story? Uh-oh. Yes, maybe? Uh-oh, that's a bad spot to be in. I don't know why I attempted to... Well, sometimes when you thread the needle, you can get the iframes on a backstab. Let's just drink this thing and regroup. Hello. I can hear another person. Maybe they're indoors? I think they're inside of there. There we go. Even the odds. I was still saying, you know, I work in security, I kicked an intruder out of my sight and he said he'll have... Whoa! Oh no. That's a really mean and ridiculous thing to say to somebody. That's like a ridiculous thing to say to somebody on the internet. I couldn't imagine somebody saying that to your face. That is insane. It's after saying it. Yeah, it would be weird if he felt terrible after regretting it. But, man. I guess all kinds of people come through. What kind of place do you do security for? A sailor's convention. Okay, so we have 3 of these guys. Oh, they're coming for us. No. Welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for no. We're playing Dark Souls 2 right now, Scholar of the First Sin. We are what I believe is at the end of the 3rd DLC, or at least for our purposes. And we're about to fight a big abyss person. That's basically like 90% of Dark Souls bosses, honestly. Let's get an exclamation mark high for new joining the show. I'm gonna get one as well. Joining the program. Ah! I made a terrible mistake. Alright, let's actually drink a thing. Haha, I hit you once. You know what that means. I can kill you in one hit with a backstab. Northlight, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Northlight as well. I was just saying, at a high-risk hospital, bad neighborhood, and people with dementia, lots of people like to sleep in the lots. They drive around making sure there's no intruders. Oh, man. So do a lot of people say, like, really cruel stuff like that? Kudos to you, though, for keeping your composure in such a situation. I don't know what I would say. Hello. So we need to get to 51,000? Yeah, we need 6,000 more souls. We might get that just coming back up this staircase here. Oh god, there's 2 of these guys. I thought there was 1. Nope. Whoa, now there's 3. They're multiplying. They're multiplying! No! Oh, we died. Okay, well, we're definitely going to get our souls to 51 now, because we'll get all the guys on the way to this. And it's pretty easy to get back to where we were. So let's do that. We want to spawn at bonfire number 1. That's why I never go back through an area if I respawned all the enemies previous, because then I don't, like, you kind of get like the muscle memory of like where to fight the enemies going from one direction, but then coming from the other direction is like a totally different game. Ah, coffee drinking time. I was saying not all the time. Just some just saying I think I don't know how it feels to be homeless. Yeah. I guess when you are down and out, like, makes you think dark thoughts. Okay, so these guys give you 500. That means I would need to kill 12 of them to get what we're looking for. Can I get this guy? Yeah. Ah. Ooh. Give me that. You're saying, so they are or aren't the intruders you're looking for? They are both. We are looking for as many intruders as we can find. Hooray! Ah. So now we're at 46,000. So we don't need much more. 5,000 more, that's it. That's like a couple of enemies. I self-lived out of your car for a month, lost your apartment. Oh, that's rough. I've never lived out of my car. I've definitely been like on an extremely tight financial thing. I actually just sold my car, and I live in LA too. When I say I've been on an extremely tight financial thing, I mean I am on an extremely tight financial thing in order to make Twitch streaming plus intermittent freelancing a reality. But yeah, definitely not that level of stuff. Well, I'm glad you came back from it. That's good to hear. There we go. New saying, I used to not get hotel rooms and sleep in my car instead. Oh wow, that's an interesting strategy. I know somebody who sold all his possessions, and he's what you call a van dweller, where it's like one of those people who lives in a van that they have like a bed and like all the different fixins in. But he's like a person from like the Village, New York. Like he's like an affluent person, or not affluent, but like not he's not living in it by necessity. He's just like chose to do it. And he'll go to like Vegas and just get parking, overnight parking, and like that's his hotel room. And that kind of sounds awesome, actually. Like if you have like that kind of situation where you have like a van with the bed and everything. And he just like goes around and lives in like all different states. Like I always see stuff from his Instagram story where he's like everywhere. He's just constantly on a coast to coast road trip. Also not even close to the same thing as what you're talking about, but since we're on the subject of automobile living, tangentially related, I guess. Got him! Okay, good. Gotta manage those timings there. Good stuff. Man, this guy is... Why are his legs splayed out like that? Whatever. Oh, so we're at 50,000. That means we need to kill like 2 more guys, probably. Maybe 3 just to be safe. It's really useful in this game that they actually tell you how many souls you need. 51.4, so we need to kill 1 more guy. Honestly, we could probably kill... Oh, we can't see her, though. I was still saying it was 10, 11-ish years now? Okay. Well, it's definitely the kind of thing that gives you perspective. And yeah, like as you were saying, like it probably if you're working in a place where there's a lot of people who have been made homeless or something like that, like you kind of understand where they're coming from and what they're going through to some degree. New saying, I got really curious about living on a boat, so I've been looking for boats to buy. Not that I have the money for that yet. But yeah, you gotta look for it, right? You gotta have like some rough number of like, okay, if I get here, then I can do that. There's actually a great app. I've been telling people on the Discord about it. By the way, anybody who's interested in joining the Discord, !Discord in the chat. I've been telling people, that's my like backdoor pilot for the Discord. I've been telling people about this app called Qapital, Qapital, and it's all about like saving for goals. So it's one of those things where like every time you make a credit card purchase, they like round up the amount that you spent and then put it towards a goal, and like you'd be really surprised how quickly you would save. A boat's a pretty big one, but if you're trying to save like to go on a trip or something, you'd be surprised how quickly you actually save based on the amount of purchases you make. If you save like 60 cents every time you make a purchase, it really adds up. New saying the dream boat. The dream boat. You have to say the dream boat when you're like this. The dream boat. 2 hands under the chin.
Bearer of the curse until...
Let's go for... Are we doing Dex again? I'll do Dex again. So I can get 2 life gems with this money. I guess I'll get that.
I knew you'd be back.
So if I use a human effigy,
Thanks.
nobody can invade me because I already used one on the bonfire that we're going to. So we're going to use one. Also, we have 64 of them, so I'm really kind of wasting them by not spending them.
I'll be around.
Living that 9 souls life. Oh, so I can spawn right in the Grand Cathedral? Alright. Wait, if I do that though... Alright, we'll just do this and then we'll burn another. Once again, I have way too many human effigies. I need to spend them on something. Here we go. You're saying 2 human. Oh man. Remember 2 human? I've never played 2 human, but all I know of it, I mean, I've seen videos and stuff, and I was obviously hyped when it was in the process of coming out. But, man, if that wasn't a legendary sort of like absolute self-destruct moment by Dennis Dyack. Unfortunately, because I mean, he's done a lot of great stuff. But yeah, the guy who headed up the 2 human development team seemed to get really mad that people didn't think it was the best game ever.
Many of Aleum Lewis's faithful knights followed their lord into the chaos. But not one of them returned. The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming. But it was too long a wait to bear. The knights, reborn, will follow your word.
Oh, these are the guys she was talking about. I get it. So those are the guys we just collected. We collected 4 of these knights.
Many of Aleum... The knights...
Alright, so here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all these guys. I almost feel like I'm cheating. So these guys were standing here, or they were like in different parts of the land. We had to go collect them and add them to basically the roster for this boss battle. I had a suspicion that it would be that because they had these unused chairs. I was like, who's going to go in these chairs? Probably somebody else. So I'm glad we didn't attempt this battle now. Well, here we go. Send some hearts, ladies and gents. We're going to try and do this boss battle. Who knows what's going to happen. Oh, God. All right, gents. Onward. Oh, God. Well, here comes 4 Black Knights. Hello. Can I backstab you? Ah! Fire! That's no good. That's no good. Can I backstab him? I don't think so. But at least he'll be distracted by this guy. Man, it seems like the way to go to get these knights. Oh, there's more than 4, by the way. Oh, man. Where are my guys? Okay, they're over there beating up that guy. Let's try and take out this fire guy. I hate this guy. Get out of here! There's not even a health bar on these bosses. Did we not even get to the boss yet? No, saying, whoa, looks epic. The hate seems to be mutual. Yeah. Oh man, it's another one of these guys. I hate you. Oh wait, who's that guy? There's a new guy over there. A new kid on the block. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, we froze over their doors, so now they can't keep spawning from there. Ah! From there. Okay. Well, we're moving. I wonder if the boss comes out once you freeze all their doors, or is this the boss? Oh, send some hearts, ladies and gentlemen. This is some Dark Souls happening right now. What is this? Where'd you go? Come back here! Oh, wait. Is he turning himself into ice? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. He turned himself into ice for me. Oh, what a gentleman. What a gentleman. That's chivalry right there, ladies and gents. Get you a man who can do both. Can fight Black Knights and then turn himself into an ice wall. Alright, now don't leave me! I need you. I need you. Oh god. Guts. Oh no. Guys, I don't know what this is. Burnt Ivory King. Oh god. Can I take a pot shot on him? Yes. Ha ha ha! Got one over on you, Burnt Ivory King. Oh god, he's thrashing this guy. Well, we better get the damage in now. Can I aggro this guy so he doesn't kill my friend? Uh-oh. Alright, friend, wait. Friend, wait! You do it. You do it for a second. You take the damage for a second. You take the damage for a second, friend! Wait a second! Okay, hold on. Hold on! Wait! Time out! Oh god. Give me a second. Oh, he got staggered. Thanks, friend. He's my friend, everybody. Okay, we have very good magic protection actually on this sword, so that's good. Guys, send some hearts. Burnt Ivory. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh! Okay, that was our kill. Yep. Okay. But, you know, we did pretty well. We killed all those guys. We got the king to like 40%. That was good. You know what we need to do is be a lot more aggressive at the outset, because we obviously want to do all the damage while our friend is still alive. Okay, let's do it. Is my capture card like freaking out? Oh, now it's better. At some point it was like really low frame rate I was seeing on the video. You have anything to say about that?
Many of
No.
the king, but it was the knights.
For a first try, that was not bad. Also, these guys do respawn. I was kind of concerned about that, because they are just NPCs after all. Take two. The old chaos. Do I want my 9 souls back? Probably not. Probably could go without those. Uh-oh. Hate fire guy. Hey. So can our guys they can get hurt now. So we should probably try and also focus on not letting them get hurt at the beginning. But we're managing these guys pretty well. This is probably going to be a major part of this battle is not letting our guys get hurt at the beginning. Got him. This is like the only canon part where you actually have allies without summoning somebody, because I refuse to summon people in a Souls game. Cheating. Got him. Man, isn't it nice to be on the giving end of one of these like thrashings once in a while? Ah! Alright, get the fire guy, get the fire guy. We have... Oh, he killed me! Oh, that was a rough one. That was just a gank right there. He just got us, like, by accident. There were two guys between them. All right, well, I gotta be more careful about that. But we were doing pretty well in terms of like managing our guys' health bars. Okay, second try, worse than the first try, but better foundations than the first try. Let's keep going. I wonder if we have anything with better... I'm pretty sure this has the best... Oh, this is lightning damage, actually. What's the best magic damage reduction? Lady of Black Robe, but that doesn't have very good physical reduction. 57 on the Retainer Robe. Crap, what's the one with really good magic reduction? Maybe this one does have best magic reduction now. Because this has 354 physical reduction, so I'm not going to put on something that does 70 physical just for better magic. I don't think the scales really tip in that thing's favor. This one's pretty good. Faram plus 8 is... You're losing 125 physical reduction. I still think that's not worth it. Knight Armor plus 9. Yeah, I think we have the best thing we can have. Sarah, thank you for the host. What about for these? There might be better gloves to use. My current ones are 21 magic. Nope. This has 135 and 17 magic. That was 20 magic. That's not that much better. 19, 18, 19, 25. 25 is pretty good. But it's 49. Nah. I think we're about as good as we can get. Unless this thing... This thing has pretty good magical... 73% magical reduction. That ain't bad. That's 90. Okay. Hey! Once again, my chatbot is not showing me. Thank you to Sekhmet Fury for the raid. Guys, get some hype in that chat. Sekhmet Fury coming into the stream with the raiding party. Get some hype and defend against these wonderful people. Because we need to be defending against wonderful people now. Guys, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Sekhmet Fury, for coming in. Sekhmet in the chat with the Sek raid. Welcome. Let's get a shout out as well to Sekhmet Fury. What are you playing today? You were playing Uncharted 4, nice. Ooh, cool. How is that going? How was your stream? I have not played Uncharted 4. I played through 1 through 3 very recently. Maybe like we just finished 3 a couple months ago on stream, and I'm super excited to play 4, so I'm jealous. I got it with my PS4, but I just never played 2 and 3, so I was like, I probably should wait on this. And now I can finally do it, so I'm excited. Oh, you just played all the games as well. Nice. Oh, 4 is... Okay, I'm looking forward to it then. Yeah, it seems like they really... everybody says that they like really upped their game with 4, which is impressive because 1 through 3 were really great at the time. Good stuff. How's it going? We are attempting the final boss of the 3rd DLC in Dark Souls 2, and it's going. We're figuring things out. I think we'll get there. We've died a couple of times, but not nearly enough to make me lose hope. So we're gonna be jumping in there. Anybody who doesn't know my channel, before we jump back into the show, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments when they apply, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints of any kind. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. Welcome, guys, to the show. The segment saying Dark Souls 2 made me so salty. Yeah, there was a few salty moments. I'm surprised at how few there have been so far. Demon Souls made me really salty. The Flame Lurker destroyed me, and the Man-Eater. But yeah, I'm surprised. This one might do it. The Fume Knight took us a while. I never really got salty during it. I got salty during the second version of the Smelter Demon. That one messed me up, and that's really the only one I can think of. Oh, you need to play Demon Souls? Yeah, Demon Souls is really good. It's weird going back to the beginning of the series and seeing how similar it already was at the time. The only difference is that, like, it has a lot, actually, more punishing healing mechanics, which is kind of cool. Like, if that's your last Souls game, I wonder if that would be like more fun, because then it's like you've played everything else, now like go even harder. But yeah, it's also kind of nice. I'm doing it as like a series playthrough, so it was the first one, and now I feel like I'm like more prepared for the other Souls games. Yeah, it's a good one for sure. So let's jump into this Dark Abyss. We're gonna go through the Harry Potter Veil here, and we're gonna see if we can't kill a boss. I mean, I have 63 human effigies, so I can really just continuously replenish my health, but we'll see if we need to do that. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. And we have all 4 of these friendly knights with us. I'm so glad I explored the entire DLC before I tried this boss. Oh, you didn't have all 4 guys? It seems like it's a cool way to do a boss battle, though. It's like very unique in that sense. Like, I don't know that there's really any other bosses like this in... Oh my god. How badly can I do here? I'm just gonna get ganked right here. Instantly dead. Alright, good. There we go. I'm just playing pretty sloppy. For some reason, yeah. Okay. Well, that was a wasted opportunity. For some reason, when you come out of a roll and you press X to use the Estus Flask, there was 2 moments right there where I rolled and then I just stood still. And that was because I thought my guy was using an Estus Flask, but he just didn't. Like, the button command just doesn't press. I don't know why that happens. Oh well. I guess we'll have to account for that. We played 98 hours of this game. I should have already been accounting for that, I guess. Here we go. Nunu saying, does the opponent scale to the dudes? I don't know, actually. I think that they don't probably scale, because that would probably be what they're doing, or maybe it's like a minimal amount of scaling, because I think they want you to feel like, oh crap, I messed up by not getting all these guys. Or maybe to have like a more challenging run if it's if you didn't get them. So I'd rather not fight 2 of these guys at once if I don't have to. Oh man, this guy's getting staggered all day. Alright, here we go, here we go. Can I shoot through my guys? Uh-oh. Get out of there! Up! Okay, good. Alright, somebody shoot that guy. Somebody shoot that guy! I'm like Aragorn in Helm's Deep. Get him! Get him! There's a part in Lord of the Rings where Aragorn literally says to Legolas, "Get him!" And then Legolas is like, I can't. And then everything blows up. As I recall it, that's what happened. Okay, we really gotta speed this up here. Welcome, Titosaurus, to the stream. Playing Dark Souls 2 right now. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Titosaurus. Damn, I can't find a good spot to attack. There's a lot of these guys left. I'm really allowing them to spawn. Oh my god, why do I have my thing out? So I guess they'll just spawn. It's not that there'll only be 4 at a time. It's just like they're gonna keep spawning and you better attack. Ugh! Okay, hold on. I think we're dead. Okay. Hello. Damn. Where's everybody else? I feel like this is a bad run, because even if the guy survives, he's gonna have pretty low health. If you don't have 3 of these guys at least, does that mean that you just have to keep fighting these guys while the boss is out there? That would be rough. It would be really rough. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, interesting that you're getting souls during the boss battle. I think that I just got... Yeah, I definitely didn't have any souls when I came in, because I'm not bothering to get my, my bloodstain back. So that means you're getting souls for killing these guys. Very interesting. There's another person. We recognize that exact person who is doing the same bunch of boss runs as I am. Okay, let's see if... I wonder if there's any elements that are good against them. Maybe I'll try and experiment. No, it never works. I'll try Dark Sword. Because my elemental swords are no good. They're just not strong enough to, like, do anything. But the Fume Sword might do it. Tito saying, is this the old Ivory King? Yes. The old Chaos. Once again, not bothering to get our souls back. It's like a rule I have, is that I'll never allow myself to be like beholden to the amount of souls that I lost, because then it just creates like a weird cycle of trying to get your souls back. So I like make it a point that I will not attempt to regain my souls. Oh, I think the Dark Sword is pretty good. It seems like it staggers them more often. Is that real? Was that happening for real, or was I imagining that? Hold on, let's check another guy. I think it is. See, look, right there too, it didn't didn't activate my flask. It's weird. Come on. I think it is. Look at that. That's why you experiment. Uh-oh. Hello. Alright, we need to not be doing this. Hold on. Go, 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 go. Good. Oh! Oh, man. This is stressful. The fire guy can get us. Yeah, oh, he certainly is gonna try. See, the thing about this is, like, it's pretty easy for them to just gank us at any time. It's not necessarily a given that I'm gonna beat this battle every time, because it's pretty, like, randomly generated in a lot of senses of, like, who's gonna attack and who's gonna fight who, you know, and whatever. You can't really know that you're gonna win. But you can certainly try your best to optimize it. This time we are going to. Watch me die. Okay, I love that we're using this dark sword. This thing is good. Wow, and I got 22,000 souls for that. Great. Hurrah for anywhere. Here we go. Alright, we're getting the sword ready. We're just gonna take some pot shots at this guy. Come on. Come on. Does that hit him? That is not hitting him. Hey, deal, enemy guy, or ally rather. Get in front of me! There you go. Can I shoot him from here? Yes. Why, yes I can. Oh no! Don't attack me! There's another perfectly good guy to attack right there. But actually don't attack him, because he's my friend and I won't allow it. I won't stand for it. Space Dust with the hearts, thank you, Space Dust. Oop. Whoa. Stop jumping. I wonder how much damage that guy is really... Oh, he's doing a lot of damage! Look at him! Good for you! Uh-oh. We don't want him to take damage, we want him to do damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This might be a problem now. It seems like, oh, our shield had good damage reduction on that. Yeah, okay, hold on. We're doing this the wrong way. I can just block this. It's not giving us that much damage for blocking the magic attack. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead! Okay, I'm not dead. Artorias 2.0, basically, yeah. Up! Oh, he did something to me. Something naughty. Oh, okay. Oh, we got killed. But we got farther than last time. Well, 2 times ago. That was like 30%. It's hard to find a spot to recover. That's the thing. You basically just need to not take any damage. It's a good strategy in all Souls games, I'd say. Alright, here we go. Sarah sending those hearts. Thank you, Sarah. And welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Sarah joining the chat. We're doing good, guys. We got this. We got this. After this guy, before we take on the whatever's at the end of the game, there's also, don't forget, there's that dark chasm that we wanted to check, where we lit the 3 big fires, and we want to fight the boss lady in that area. Alright, let's shoot the guy who's, like, more centrally placed. Damn it, I missed him. Uh-oh. Alright, good. Really expending my, stamina for that. See, this is kind of like a pretty good RNG right here, because you're getting a lot of attack power. I wonder what they drop. What are they dropping? Lois Soul. What the heck is that? Lois is the place, isn't it? Elaim Lois. iStealth sending hearts, thank you to iStealth. Alright, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, that's okay. Whoops. Space Dust gonna walk the puppy. See you later, Space Dust. Thank you for being a part of today's show. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Up! Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well we just took the one hit. That's okay. Ah! The staggered attacks really is something. Get out of there! God, I can't. Okay, come on. News gonna be browsing the playbook. Oh, nice, cool. Well, thank you for checking it out. Hope you like it. Oh God. Okay, hey fire guy, don't attack me for a second. Oh! Look, now he's looking the other way. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Whoa! Okay, good. Whew! Oh wait, I got my souls back. I broke my own rule! Damn me and my ability to press the A button. Okay, now how is my guy's health bar? I should be using Radiant Life Gems. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna delete Life Gems off the thing. I'm gonna delete everything off the thing, so it's just Life Gems and Estus. We're in boss mode now, ladies and gents. Oh baby, this guy is so crazy. Like the entrance for this guy is just magnifique. Here we go. Look at that. That is a cool entrance. If I'm trying to make an entrance, I want it to look like that. Just walking in the club. Oh crap. See, look, we managed this poorly because now we have to do the whole battle by ourselves. I think it's still possible though. Oh, it's definitely still possible. Here we go. Hello. So this will give us heals over time, which is obviously good. But it just doesn't heal us very quickly. I can actually also use my old Radiant Life Gem, whatever it's called. Oh crap. Okay, it's a bad opportunity there. Oh no, he'll do this early! I didn't know. I thought he would only do it at like 50%. Damn it, now I wasted a real opportunity. I wasted a lot of opportunities here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that was that wasn't a hit. Okay. Whoa, big hit. Oh man. Jen resubscribing. Thank you, Jen. We're gonna do the whole thing after this fight. Oh crap. Whoa, what's he doing? Area of effect? Yep. Could have seen that coming. And I did. Oh! How am I so bad at dodging? Eat. I just have to mash the button. We certainly have a lot of items to use. As long as we don't waste our time fighting this boss too many times. Oh look, he ran out of magic! I didn't know that was a thing. You know what I want to do is try putting my other sword back in. I'm not sure if it would do more damage or not. But I also don't want to have to do it in the middle of this boss fight. This did 168 or 125, depending on, I guess, if it was a glancing blow. I'm not really sure what the factors were. Oh, he's doing his thing again. Okay. So if we can just cause him to wait, or like spend the time, then he loses his magic sword anyway. Damn it, I hate when the bosses jump right as I'm attacking. Come on, baby. Guys, get some of that hype in the chat, though, for Jen. Oh! Oh, it's a big hit. Okay. In the chat, either subscriber hype or regular hype, exclamation mark hype. Get it. Good. Good! Okay, that's the important one. That's where you really don't want to get hit. This is tough. Okay, good. Good. Go! Okay, good. Oh, man. Okay, good. You don't want him to get you with that one. Whoa, okay. We're at like, what, 15%? Uh-oh, get out of there. Let's just eat a life gem now so that it will be healing if in case we get hit, which we did. I know enough to know that I will get hit. I'm a modern day Socrates. Or whoever said that. Oh! Okay, good. We need to actually drink a real thing. Estus. Okay, ready? Go! Oh my god, how stupid am I? How terrible am I? Okay, ready? My hands are shaking. Oh man, come on! Can't stop my hands from shaking. Just drink the thing. Oh god. Get out of there. Oh, that was close. Oh, not worth the trade. Get smart. Ah, I hate when he jumps. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh man, come on! Wow, we got him, baby! Oh man. Oh man. We got 159,000 souls. Holy crap, send some hype, ladies and gents. I can't believe it. I need to, hold on, is my hand shaking? It's got a little quake in it. Guys, wow, we did it. !hype in the chat, or that Voice of Nick hype if you happen to be a subscriber like Jen, who has subscribed for 8 months. Hold on, I am going to post some Voice of Nick hype right now. Jen, thank you so much for being a continued supporter of the stream. We no longer have any coffee in this mug because it is long since depleted, but the sentiment is there. Thank you for being a member of the Coffee Posse. As a subscriber, you get a whole bunch of stuff on the channel, Jen, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. You also get the sub badge, which upgrades with your subscription. Thank you so much to Jen for being a continued supporter. And guys, !hype in that chat for multiple reasons now. Jen bringing that good luck coming into the stream. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Guys, I can't believe it. That was intense. So now we should put our stuff back in. We want the feather, we want the... Oh, we definitely need this thing. That's the most important. We need to be able to say this. Very good. Now, what are the... Oh, wait. Oh, that was a Lois Greatsword. They're just dropping actual items. Now I kind of feel stupid for not picking them all up. Charred Lois Greatsword. A charred greatsword of the Knights of Lois. Its blade burnt black by the flame. These Knights of Lois lacked all sense of self and were driven only by the urge to expunge any who might disturb the flame, even former compatriots. Oh. Alright. Whew. Jen just saying sorry was right in the middle of your boss fight? No, you brought us good luck, Jen. Lois Soul. Does not yield souls, but perhaps... Soul of the Knights of Lois. The Knights of Lois were taken by chaos and lost all sense of purpose and being. The few woeful souls that trudged back home were guided by some faint vestige of self. This soul is pure sorrow, and only Alsana can put it to rest. Who the heck is Alsana? Oh, maybe that's the lady. That might be the lady that's been talking to us. Alright, let's see if we can talk to her then. This is probably the guy's soul. Let's go over here first. Watch me jump off the edge by accident. Destroy ring. Throw it into the fire. Crown of the Ivory King. Great. So did I not get his actual soul? A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Where is his actual soul? Oh, that's it. Soul of the Ivory King. Soul of the Ivory King of Balaam Lois. The proud Ivory King was ever merciful and devoted himself to the protection of his great land until he was devoured by the flames of chaos. The wondrous sigil of this great king can be used to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Now I'm really curious if I put all these souls together, if I'll get something really special from one of these merchants who does that. Now let's see if we can put on the crown. So these are our three kings here. Crown of the Ivory. That's more of like a tiara, really. But okay. Oops. Wait, what happened? Wait, stop taking it off! Crown of the Ivory King, who once ruled this land. Far to the north, the king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame. But when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, who had, unbeknownst, found a place at his side. But these were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. This one is the crown of the old Iron King, who once ruled this land. Not this land, but you know. The king sunk below the scorching iron, met the one whose name must never be repeated, and became Icarus Earth. But these were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. Then crown of the Sunken King, who once ruled some other land. The king erected the eternal sanctum below the earth to worship the great dragon, but the towering bulwark crumbled with the city shortly after the dragon's awakening. But these were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. Why doesn't anyone remember? Somebody write something down for once. Jeez. Alright, let's go back. Oh man, guys. That was something. We're gonna get multiple level ups on that. Oh my god. Weapon required. Uh-oh.
You've granted my one wish.
I hope she's not a boss.
Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark, long ago, in the depths of the abyss. My father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos until the end of time. The knights of Aleum Lois were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance.
Can I not give it to her? I can't give her the soul. What happens if I go back to this area real quick? Well, here's what we're definitely going to do. We're going to go back to the bonfire. We don't want to lose 159,000 souls. Damn, guys, that was a heck of a boss battle. During the last, like, 25% of his health bar, my hands were actually, like, shaking enough that I couldn't rely on pressing the buttons properly. And that's weird, because it didn't even take me that many tries. It took me, like, 4 tries. I don't know why I was so nervous.
Bearer of the curse, until hope has fully withered.
Oh, we got 3 level ups from that. Wow. Oh wait, look at this. Dex doesn't even give you a single attack point at this juncture. Once we get past 50. Sigmund saying I get the nervous, sweaty hands too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Let's just get 3 endurances then. Then we can really block all these attacks. Yeah, baby. Now we're in the land of diminishing returns. Ladies and gents, I'll be back in just a little bit with more Dark Souls 2. Hang tight, don't go anywhere. We got more show coming up in just a second. I'm back, and I have more coffee, and it is hot, and it is good. And that's all that you need. Guys, welcome back to the show. Sekhmet Fury is going to go get some sleep. Hope you have a great stream. Have a fantastic night, Sekhmet Fury. That might have been earlier, so I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if so, let's get a exclamation mark by for Sekhmet Fury, who's heading out of the show. And can we get another shout out as well? If you have not yet followed Sekhmet Fury, get on there, hit that follow button, which you can click right now. Yay, I can shout you out. Okay, so get on that link that you now see in the chat. It's right up here. Hit that follow button and follow Sekhmet Fury, guys. You know you want to. And if you don't want to, then you are making a mistake. Guys, if you don't know the channel you're watching right now, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscene moments when they apply, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints of any kind. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. And if you like what you see today or like what you've already seen, then hit that follow button. Up top you see a follower goal of 6. We are currently at 3. Look at that. Whoa, 3. We're halfway there. So you could help us get past that halfway point, the tipping point on the follower goal. Lastly, the 11th Twitch Playbook entry is out now. It's all about making sure that you understand up here. It's a mental game for number 11. Understanding that your community is helping you even when you can't see it. Even when they are doing things that you can't see necessarily on your stream, your community helps you more than you think. So make sure you appreciate them. It's definitely an important tip, guys. Don't ignore that one. Give it a look. ! Playbook in the chat. If you don't know what the Twitch Playbook is, it's a free online resource I created for you guys in the community to create your own live streams from scratch or to improve on an existing live stream if you already have one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms, and you can find the blog version at twitchplaybook.com. Whichever one you choose, give it a look. It's totally free. Now let's jump back into Dark Souls 2. Here we go. We should probably get more life gems. Yeah, we don't really need more arrows. We have 56 life gems.
I knew.
This means we can buy 7? No, 8.
Thanks.
Wow, down to 5 souls. Pretty efficient here. Efficient spending. I think if I go backwards from the inner wall, then I'll get to where I'm going. I have an idea. Because we're basically done with this DLC as far as I can tell. But I do have an idea. So that's the way to go back, but we do have to probably kill these guys. All right. Space is saying you'll get where you're going when you get there. That's good advice. It's a good saying, a good mantra. I like that. Now, what we want to do is I want to find that area where the, because we couldn't give the voice of, what's her name, of Aliana or whatever, the soul. Oh, you know what else we wanted to do? We wanted to look at the veil, so let's do that first, actually. We're going to go to this, and we're going to check the veil and see if it lets you go back in. What is this? Rescue required ahead, and then try eliminating one at a time. Oh, rescue, I guess, meaning rescuing the guys, yeah.
The Knights of Aleum.
So you can no longer go here, but I wonder if I can jump down. I'm just gonna try this, I'm sure. I am sure it will murder me. Let's try it. Ah! There's the old chaos. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, God! They're coming back! Wait, so I can, like, farm their souls, I guess. Oh, interesting. But this is gonna be pretty hard. Because we don't have our friends anymore. Do I still have the fume sword? I think I do. I probably should have kept the, I should put those gems back in then. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Wow, that was lucky that I didn't get hit by that. Got him! So this is Aloy's soul. So I guess I can just keep coming in and farming these guys then. Wow, see, that's why we try it, guys. That's why we try it. I can't do anything to these evil mirrors. So I guess Sirius Black was the old Ivory King then. Maybe Ivory because he was hung like an elephant? Oh, that's a blue joke. Some of that late night humor on the channel. You make ivory from elephants, right? I don't know. What do I know? But I'm assuming that we need to kill 4 or get 4 of those souls, maybe 5. Maybe once you get one of their souls, they stop coming out of the mirrors. Let's find out. I'm gonna guess it's 4 souls that you need. How many guys come out? 1, 2, 3. It's 3 again, so I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna stop coming out. Uh-oh. Got him. Alright, that's 1. Got him. That wasn't 1. Now it is, though. Oh, and we can also use our flask in the interim. We don't have to do this without replenishing our flask. That's good. Got him. Did he drop one? No. But do you? And the thing that they wrote about was that, like, they attack even their comrades. So they're not even necessarily evil. They just have to be attacking us. It's because of, like, the whatever, the darkness or some kind of curse. It's always something in these games. Got him. Did he drop anything? No. I wonder if it's a random chance or if, like, we already got everything. I'm not sure. I have 2 Lois souls. Let's see if this works. We might have to, like, rest at a bonfire between doing that? I don't know. It might just be a random drop chance.
The Knights of with it, I pray.
Let's go to a bonfire. I love that we actually did the fume sword, because I was gonna sit there and not use it, and I'm sure we still could have won, but man, stat bonuses are a real thing in this game. Any new stuff now that I went to a bonfire?
The Knights, I pray.
Nope. Here we go. Oh look, one of the guys, oh no, he still comes out. I thought he was done. Ah! I got hit by fire. Should have known. Alright, well, I took another hit there. It's okay, hopefully. I think it's a really smart change that they made it so that you don't instantly heal with an Estus Flask. Like, you can really still get ganked while taking it, and it means that you have to play a little bit more conservatively. I really like a lot of the changes in Dark Souls 2. I think a lot of the things I like are things that people specifically dislike about the game, but I really like it. Damn, so we still didn't get any of these drops. Drop, drop, drop. Damn it. Try friend. Oh, what if I put on that ring that increases item drops? Hold on. We don't need equipment degradation prevention because we're not going to be doing this for long. More likely to drop items. What if I stacked it? Can I stack it? We don't need souls right now. No, it probably won't stack. Also, I want the souls anyway. Because we could probably get a level up from these guys. I wonder if we can extinct these guys, like if they count as enemies. Actually, we don't need to replenish our stuff. Here we go. Let's do it again. More likely to drop items. What if I did... I don't really want to lose my attack power. We'll try it. Oh, cannot equip. Wait, what did it say? This ring conflicts with another equipped ring. Okay, good to know. Something. Thanks for that. Here we go, guys. Look at the way he walks out of there. It's so weird. Once we are able to lock on, that's when we can attack. Uh-oh. There you go, we got a drop. Hope we don't die. Let's just grab that. Oh, that's the armor. Well, that's cool too. I like that. I wonder if a soul counts as an item. It goes in the items menu. Technically, it's more of an item than the armor was, because armor is equipment. He didn't drop anything. Hello. I love that you can use dark against these guys, man. All right. I wonder if we can piece together a Sirius Black reference when we stand in front of this veil thing. Let's try and make a message. What do we got? Do they have dog? Is that a thing? Creature? Phantom? No. Oh, he's not the dog. Oh, yeah, he is. He is. Techniques? No, I don't think there's going to be anything we can really use for that. Oh, what if we did this? What if we did this? Ready? Lightning head. Therefore... Oh wait, what are the musings? No, none of that really does anything. Sadness. It's either lightning ahead, therefore sadness, or... Oh wait, I messed it up. I already wrote it. Or if I wrote this. Lightning, comma, head. Short, sweet, to the point. I think that might have been the same reference. All right, now let's go. Actually, we could just do this again, because based on the amount of flasks we need in order to get it to work once, we have 12 total. So that means statistically, assuming we don't get ganked, we should be able to do this again. Oh my god. Is it really that choppy? Is it? Maybe? That's a perfect opportunity. You don't get many opportunities like that. This is a weird fight because you just have to take the hit sometimes. There's not that many fights where it's like the best option is to just like take like 3 hits. Whoa! Got me with that one. Item! Loy's soul! So that's 3 souls, 1 for each of these guys. I wonder if that's it. Uh-oh. Give me my longsword. Where's my longsword? There we go. Yeah, this does more damage, but the other one staggers them more often. Alright, good. Let's put the thing back in. Fume sword. I also want to see what that armor looks like. Shard Lois armor. Look at that. That's pretty good. Oh. I guess. This is going to be better than anything, though. We have to, like, be ready for that. Shard armor of the Knights of Lois. Burned black by flame. Whoa! What? Whoa! More guys come out? I didn't realize. Oh man, I almost got ganked by those guys. It wouldn't really matter though. Shard armor of the Knights of Lois, burned black by flame. These Knights of Lois plunged into the old chaos with their lord and lost their sense of self. To this day, they still burn in agony alongside their once proud king. But we don't have any of the other Shard Lois stuff. It's nice that they let you farm those guys.
The Knights of Aleum Lois, were their soul, I pray.
Damn. Weapon required. Maybe I have to use the Lois greatsword? Wow, look at that thing. Oh, it's like bent. It's bent sideways and curved like this. Wow.
The Knights with
How do can I offer this to her? Let's offer one of them to her. Can I use it in front of her?
the Knights.
No.
With I
Damn it.
pray.
So how many of them do I need to kill then? Don't know. Okay, we can cross off Boston left and castle from opening, and also cross off lower garrison. So now the only thing left, I wrote a new thing, farm Loist Knights to give souls to lady in boss area. Wave back! Nobody ever waves back. Rude. Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for today's show. Thank you for watching. The game is Dark Souls 2. The channel is The Voice of Nick. We're going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. But if you don't know the channel, it's all about story-based games on here. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games, so I don't talk over the story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints of any kind. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up there you see a follower goal of 6. We're currently at 3, so we're halfway there, guys. If you want to check out the 11th entry of the Twitch playbook, it is out now. It just came out yesterday. It is all about, or I guess now it's 2 days ago, Friday. It's all about making sure that you keep yourself in such a mindset that you never forget how important your community is to you and your Twitch stream. Because when you're a new streamer, it can be easy to sort of get like overly vain, starting to think that like everything is because of your hard work and not thanks to anything else. So don't do that. It's a common mistake among new Twitch streamers. So make sure you don't get in that mindset. Read the entry or listen to the entry if you want to find out how I overcame it. Now, ladies and gents, if you want to check out the Twitch playbook, it's a free online resource I created for you guys in the community to create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel. So !playbook, you can type in the chat if you want to check it out. I'll post it right now for anybody who's interested. And you can find it also on iTunes, Spotify, or any major podcast platform. You can just search the Twitch playbook on there. It is completely free in blog and podcast form. If you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and access to the sub movie nights. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have in second place Peer-to-Beer with $2. Thank you to Peer-to-Beer. First place is Streamlabs with $10. That is a gold star donation and an anonymous donation. Thank you to Streamlabs. Cheer leaderboards, we have in third place Zombie Nation Plays with 700 cheer. That's a purple level cheer. Thank you to Zombie Nation Plays. Second place is Nyx with 2,030 cheer. That's a teal level cheer. Thank you to Nyx. First place is Peer-to-Beer with 2,210 cheer. That's a teal level cheer as well. Thank you to Peer-to-Beer. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It's highly appreciated. Every single day I improve at least one thing about the family of channels, whether that's the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it's acquiring and setting up new games, whether it's Streamlabs, OBS, Nickbot, or any of the stuff that gets tweaked behind the scenes, whether it's creating and posting content to the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is improving the Discord, writing Twitch playbook entries, or recording the podcast. All of that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, and gifting games. So thank you so much to everybody who does it. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Oh, I have no idea what this is, but it sounds amazing. Just based on the name alone. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this looks great. Okay, it's exactly what I wanted it to be. Guys, we're going to join our friend, Carve 'em Up, who is right now playing a game called Hand Simulator, and it seems to be exactly what you want it to be, if it's called Hand Simulator. Yeah, let's enjoy. I have no idea what the actual gameplay is, but I just saw a single screenshot before it went to the ad, and it looked great. So guys, we love Carve 'em Up on here. Make sure you flood that chat with love when you get in there. Copy down one of these raid emotes to do it. You can either copy the regular raid emotes, which have all the different character heads on it, or you can copy the Voice of Nick exclusive subscriber emotes underneath. That's the sub-raid emotes you see with the Voice of Nick TV head and the hype speech bubble. Whichever one you choose, make sure you copy them down now and then paste them into Carve 'em Up stream when we get in there, guys. I'll see you later today for 3 more streams, but until then, have a fantastic night, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.